Hi guys, it's Rich from pitlanes.com and I'm continuing my look at the GT content update for rFactor 2. I know I said I was going to do mid-Ohio only, but I figured why not just spread the love and go on another circuit. So here I am at Lime Rock Park uphill chicane. The updates for the Camaro aren't quite as extensive as the 370Z GT4. It's got tyre model updates, which address tyre wear and weight distribution and things, I think. And it also says CG raised, which I'm taking to mean centre of gravity, but I honestly have no idea. And other various things like the torque curve has been adjusted and the suspension is a little bit less susceptible to damage now as well. These are literally my first few laps in it, and I've got to say it feels very, very good. I don't really know what to attribute it to. I'm not sure whether, as standard, the Camaro already came with chassis flex, but chassis flex isn't listed in the notes, but I do think from memory that the 370Z is older, so it's... Ooh. Alright, that's the ideal line there. So it's quite possible that this was released after they started implementing the chassis flex to all cars. I was never really sort of turned on by the Camaro, really. I'm not really sure why, because I'm a fan of GT3 racing.
6.3.
Maybe it's because it's one of the lesser used GT3s. I'm a bit of an SLS fanboy myself. Very drivable though. None of the understeer that the 370Z had. Should stop taking all that curb. It's not good for it. But yeah, it seems very sort of neutral. It's not really oversteering, it's not really understeering either. It feels somewhat twitchy on the brakes, but that could just be how I prefer brake bias. It seems a little bit rearward to how I'd set it up myself. I've done no setup work on this. I've literally taken the default setup and giving it a whirl, but it feels good. Really like the sounds in this as well. Sounds like a massive big booming engine with some grunt to it, you know. Sounds good. The dash is interesting. I mean, the center console there, I know that hasn't changed, but I don't know, it looks like someone's strapped an iPad to the middle there, or something.
That was a 55.32.
But yeah, very drivable. I seem to remember driving this at the Nordschleife on an online server at one point. And the arse end of it was a little bit vague, shall we say. But as you just saw there, coming onto the bendy straight on the back there, it got a little bit out of shape and I was able to drive through it. I'm definitely preferring this over the 370Z, just overall the driving feel, it's much more responsive.
That was a 55.
And it feels really good.
0.04.
I'm not trying to hot lap before anyone says I'm miles off the pace. I'm just trying to feel my way through it. But I'd personally need to tweak the brakes or maybe a bit of a diff setting, just because the rear seems to step out a little bit under braking. But other than that, again, big thumbs up from me. Feels great. Not much more to be said, really. But as you can see, literally putting a smile on my face just lapping it around Lime Rock Park right now. Let's see if I can put in a bit of a fast lap. If I crash, I crash.
That lap was a 54.36.
There's the rear just stepping out a little bit. Wait to get on the power. Just realised I'm pulling stupid faces, as I do when I'm concentrating. But it's nice and responsive through those couple of corners there. Sometimes you get like understeer because of the change of direction, but it feels great. Really happy with this. Very, very drivable. It's what I expect a GT3 to kind of feel like, you know? Accessible, fun, grippy. I can feel the grip.
That
like
was a 53.93.
I just seem to remember driving these GT cars, as I've already said, and just generally feeling a bit underwhelmed by them, just because other cars using the rFactor 2 engine drive better. But it's a massive step forward for me. Maybe it's because I'm driving a lot more rFactor 2 lately, but this feels really good, I have to say. And personally, I think the track looks great as well. As far as I know, Lime Rock Park is still needing ISI's latest updates, like how they revisited Silverstone and Loch Drummond, but I think it looks awesome, personally.
That lap was a 54.
Let's do one more lap.
1.
Don't know how long this video is going to last. Nicely stepping out there. Very nice, really nice. Feed in the power. The rear kicks out a little bit. Some counter steer, and we're away. Just how you expect it to feel, you know. It's not letting go and then uncatchable. Really good. We'll leave that there. Big thumbs up there, ISI. Well done.
That was a 50.
Feels great.
5-1.
I'd imagine more seasoned drivers of the Camaro can let me know if it's really improved that much, but really enjoying that, and I shall definitely drive it some more. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers.